Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.
Hello guys, and welcome back. We are on day 7 of being on it. Yes, I'm so excited about today because we are going to be working you from the inside all the way out. That's right, so we're going to be hitting your core and we're going to be developing on some Pilates moves. This is going to be a great way to help align your body, strengthen your muscles and get you standing nice and tall, being able to open out your chest and get better breaths in through your lungs. So what you need today is a chair for a little bit of balance, or you can use your wall if you wish. Otherwise, if you are feeling quite confident and you don't have any balance issues, you can just be freestanding. So without further ado, let's get going. Starting with our warm-up, we're going to stand up nice and tall, just relax the shoulders, soften those knees, take the feet so they're about in between hip and shoulder width apart. Now you've got the chair there. If you need to hold on to that for a little balance, try when you're using the chair to just have light fingers touching rather than to hold on with big grips. So we want to be working these core muscles to get the balance mechanisms engaged. So shoulders come down. We're going to draw that tummy muscle in and then slightly lift it up. Brilliant. Now try and relax your breath. Just by holding that stance, you're going to really start to be working those core muscles and everything's engaging, and that's hard work in itself. If you're doing it properly, you should be feeling it now. Super stuff. Now link your big toe, your little toe and your heel into the ground and feel nice and rooted. Brilliant. Now slightly tilt the pelvis forward and then rotate it back. Good. So we're going to go for some pelvic tilts forward and back. Good. Soften those knees. Keep the shoulders nice and low. So just rotating forward and back, nice and steady. Forward and back. Now we're going to take it to the side. So we're going to be doing some hitching up the hip and then returning it back to the center. Good. So we're going to hitch up the hip and the center. So these hip hitches are very good for the core and working the obliques as well, and just loosening off through the spine. Now we're going to take this movement all the way around in a big circle. So we're going to take the hips out to the left, bring it all the way forward, round to the right, to the back, and again. So taking a nice big circle all the way around. Now you're going to try and keep your shoulders in a straight line across, so we're not hovering around, it's just the lower body doing this work. And we're going to change onto the other way. So this is loosening off the spine and the hips, and this is very important to do to try and get that synovial fluid secreting around our joints there. Good stuff. Okay, soften those knees again, and we're going to raise one arm up to the ceiling and then drop it down to the side. Now as you're doing this alternating raise, try and keep your shoulders nice and low. So if you feel like your shoulders start to creep up, just let them drop down again. Good stuff. Now we're going to raise both arms together. So raising up, hold your core in strong and back. So what you're aiming to do is keep your toes attached to the floor at all times. And that's going to help with working your core mechanisms. If you feel like you're swinging around as you're doing this, pull your tummy muscles in a little bit more, bring them up and center yourself. Fantastic. One more time, raising up and lower. Good stuff. Now, hold on to the chair if you need to. We're going to do some body rock. So we're going to slightly come forward and then slightly rock back again. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. I'm just slightly coming forward and then slightly rocking back. And this is going to help us find our center within ourselves. So as you're coming forward, drop the shoulders, pull the tummy in and up, take it back, and then find that center. Fantastic. Now we're just going to turn to face you. I want you to imagine that you've got a big beach ball. You're holding onto this ball and you're keeping that distance between both your hands equal. So as you're raising the ball doesn't suddenly lose its air and you squash it. It's got to keep the same distance. So you've got to really focus on this. Right, how's those tummy muscles doing? Pull them in and up. Good, center yourself, soft knees. Keep the shoulders low. This looks much easier than what it is when you're actually doing it. Now breath in through the nose and then exhale through pursed lips. One more time, breath in through the nose and exhale through pursed lips. Fantastic. Now we're going to take that beach ball, we're going to take it all the way to the left side, all the way up, round and down. Good. Now again, let's see if we can hold the same distance between our hands as we're rotating the arm all the way round. Brilliant. Now we're going to use a little bit more action through the midriff. So we're going to loosen off a little bit. Now I'm going to come to the slide so I'm away from my chair. And we're going to roll the body up. So I'm stretching all the way through now. Now I'm starting to move. And I'm coming all the way down. Now, if it does feel a bit uncomfortable, bending and arching low to the ground, just don't go that low. Maybe you want to take it to hip height, knee height, that's absolutely fine. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, you can come with me. We're going to just take that down to the floor and up. If you notice, my knees are not locked out, they are slightly bent there. So I have got a bit of give within my knees. Good, take it to the ceiling and then drop down. Well done, good stuff. Now I'm going to try that onto the other side. Good, so we're going to reach over to that right side. Have a look at your ball. Look at that imaginary ball. Follow it round and focus again. So you might want to just take it to your knees. Good, or you might want to start bending back down. As you bend down, pull those tummy muscles in. Now suck, suck, suck as you're coming up. Good, now let's work on the breath. So we're going to breathe in as we come up. Ready? Breath in. And exhale. And breath in. And bring the arms straight down, exhaling. Good, so we're going to go back to our alternating arm raises, keeping the shoulders nice and low, warming up through the shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me here. Now I'm going to take the arms a little bit further back. So when it reaches the ceiling, I'm going to stretch them a bit further back. Good, and stretch. Hold that core in, tuck the bottom under. Good, both hands together. Feet firmly placed onto the floor. One more time, up and then down. Fantastic. Ready to start our exercise. We're just going to loosen off around the midriff. One more time. Loosen. Good. And breather. So we're heading into a nice wide stance. Now this is a sumo squat and we're going to take it out. So we are doing a bit of both. We're plying at the same time. Now as you're into this position, I want you to imagine that you're rotating your thighs behind. So they're coming up and out rather than letting the knees sink in. Good. So we're going to take it down. You've got the chair there if you need that for a bit of support. And then slowly come back up. Now your knees need to be travelling towards your toes. So they're coming out and towards the toes. And we're going to sink the bottom down. You're going to take it to as far as what feels comfortable for you because all our bodies work in different ways. So I'm going to take it down to this bar for me. Fantastic. And as we're coming down, we're going to breathe in and breath out. Breath in. And out. Now we're going to add the arms in. The arms come out to the side. Then as we come up, we're going to raise them up. And then we're going to center ourselves and come back down into the middle again. Now we're going to hold it here. Hold it here. We're just going to take the arms out and up and center. Good. Now pull your tummy muscles in. And up, lower the shoulders and center. Good. Steady breath. Breath in through the nose and breath out through pursed lips. In and out. Nice and steady. Sink it lower if you can. Ready? And in and out. And then slowly come up. Ooh, just give yourself a breather there. Well done, excellent work. So we're just going to loosen off Good, just loosen off through the knees and the quadriceps. That's it, as you're coming out to loosen off, engage your core muscles, keeping nice and low. Fantastic. One more time, and then slowly come in, bring both those feet together. Really good work, top work, guys. Into some knee bends now, so you've got the back of the chair if you need it, bending the knees, just a small little knee bend for level 1, and up, good. Nice and controlled and steady. Now if you want to take it a little bit deeper, you're going to move away from the chair and you're going to come down in for a squat, pushing the bottom behind and up. Now my feet are about shoulder width apart here. Good. Now as we're coming down, we're going to raise up your left arm and then we're going to slowly lower that as we're coming up for a stand. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and breath out. Good. Breath in and breath out. Last one. Breath in and breath out. Excellent. Now we're going to take it down for a chair pose. So we're going to hold it just here. You've got the chair if you need it there. Or otherwise you're going to bring both your hands up to your ears and you're going to look between both your feet and then over towards skirting in front of you, where the wall meets the floor. Steady breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Well done, you made it. Fantastic work. Coming to the side, we're going to head in for a straight leg raise. So if you need this chair for a little bit of balance, you're going to take one step to the side and you're going to raise up your left leg. Good. Now you can just raise your left leg to as far as where it feels comfortable for you. What you're aiming to do is keep your tummy in nice and strong. Shoulders relaxing down. Good. Soft supporting knee. If you feel like your back is starting to arch out, it means you're bringing your leg too high off the ground for you. So really engage and just take it to where it feels right for your own personal body. Level 2, you're going to add in an arm raise. You're going to lift one arm up and bringing it down. So this is opposite hand to foot, raising up and down. Now notice how slow I'm going and I'm really controlled in everything that I'm doing. So I'm not rushing my movements. This is about strength building from within out of the body. Right, we're going to do 2 more. Let's take it to level 3, 2, and 1. Good, and lower, nice and easy. Let's go for an easy heel pump. Every time you're doing all these exercises, breathe steady throughout each of the movements that you take. Never hold your breath through any of the movements. We don't want anything happening known as the Valsalsa maneuver within the heart, so it's really important that you breathe nice and steady. Okay, on to the other side. So I'm going to turn to face you this time. So I'm going to take up my right leg, take it in front, and I'm going to raise it off the floor. So level 1, you've got your sideboard to hold on to. Soft supporting knee. Good. Steady breath. That's the way. Engage that core. How is your lower back feeling? Is it feeling strong? Is it straight? Are your shoulders low? Fantastic. I'm watching you guys at home. I can see you there. Make sure you engage. Right, ready? So we're going to go for a lift with the opposite hand. Okay, this time coming up and lowering. Let's slow our pace. Raising up and lower. Fantastic. Good stuff. Raise up and lower. Good. And up and lower. Level 3, both arms. Are we go? Ready? Here we go. Up and lower. Fantastic. One more time. Up and lower. Brilliant. And back in for a nice easy heel pump to get the blood pumping around the body again. Now we're going to head into a knee bend and then travel it into a calf raise. So pull the tummy muscles in, up, recenter yourself, And then take it down here for level 1 for a small knee bend. And as you come up, push up through your toes and lift your heels off the floor. So you're going to take it down. Let's all do it together. And then raise. And then down. And raise. Level 2, we're going to add one arm in. So we're going to kick it down a little bit deeper. And then raise up. And then down. And raise up. Level 2, both arms. And up. Now really pull that core in, pull that core in. Good. Nice and steady. Get your big toe rooted into the ground as you come up. Steady breath. We've got 2 more to go. Nice and controlled. Pull in through those tummy muscles. Take them up. Shoulders low. One more time. Here we go. Push the bottom out and back. Power up through the legs. Fantastic. And hold it there. Well done. Level 1, holding onto the chair. Take out your left leg and soften your supporting knee. You're going to raise that leg up behind you. We've done these a few times before. So you're going to allow your body to travel forward. Your body can do this. You won't be able to be straight up in a plank position with that leg coming out. It's not good for the spine. So you need to let yourself come forward a little bit and you need to pull the tummy muscles in. Good. Level 2, you're going to take it for an opposite arm raise. So taking it up for a Superman and down. Good. Superman and down. Level 3, both hands. That's it. Soften that supporting leg. We've got 6 more. Good. Nice and strong. 5. You can do this. 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Good, well done. Loosen off there. Fantastic work. Your supporting leg should be feeling that as well because it's doing a lot of work holding your whole body weight up. So let's go on for the other side. So level 1, holding onto the back of the chair, growing nice and tall, shoulders low. Take out your right leg this time and we're going to soften that supporting knee and we're going to raise up the right leg behind. Good. And then slowly lower. Make sure your fingers aren't gripping for dear life on the back of the chair. They're just nice and soft. Good. Steady breath. Good. We're going to breathe in through the nose. Breathing in. And exhale as we lower. And again. Breath in. And lower. Level 2. That's adding that opposite hand. Reaching up. And lower. Good. Reaching up and lower and again reaching up and lower. Fantastic. Now if you want to add in level 3 then you're going to go for 2 arms. Okay, so nice and steady, off we go, shoulders low and reaching up and lower. Strong core, really pull that core in. Check your breathing is regulated. Steady flow. We've got 4 more to go. 4, now this is going to be strengthening your back muscles as well. You're going to be feeling this a little bit in the muscles in the lower back. Your glutes, your legs, your quadriceps, and you might be feeling it in your arms as well. Let's go for 1 more here. And then lower. Fantastic. Nice little heel pump there, loosen off, let the hips wiggle. Great, now we are into some knee raises. So level 1, holding on. And then you're going to engage your core, drop the shoulders. So raising up your right knee, just to as far as it feels comfortable for you. I'm going to turn to face the chair so you can see that actually my toe doesn't need to come far off the floor. It's just a little raise and then a lower. Good. So this is level 1. Level 2, you're going to raise that knee up a little bit higher and then lower. Now, as you're doing this, knee raises, you think, oh, that's easy peasy. But if you're trying to really hold that core in and prevent lots of movement through the trunk, then you should be feeling this all the way through your muscles. Level 3, you're going to raise both the hands. Good. And then take the hands out to the side. So I'm going to turn to face you for this one. Raising up and then out. Good. Raising up and out. Now with our breath, here we go. Breath in through the nose and exhale through pursed lips. And again, breath in through the nose and exhale. One more time, breath in through the nose and exhale. Fantastic. Easy heel pump there, loosen off there. Great. Now we're going to add into a little bit of the core onto the obliques. So level 1, you're going to raise up that knee, take it out to the side, and then you're going to bring the knee up and crunch towards the knee and then lower it down. Then you're going to swap it onto the other side. So level 1, raise the knee up, take it out and open, then crunch it down and then to the floor. Level 2, what we're going to do here is you're going to bring one hand up to the ear, take it out, use the other hand for stability, and then crunch and then lower. Drop that hand, swap up to the other side and raise the knee, take it out and then crunch and then lower. Well done. Level 2, both hands on. This time we're going to curl through the back and crunch forward. Ready? So we're curling forward. We're going to take it out and then we're going to crunch to the side and then down. Good. Here we go again. So we're curling, arching through the back and then lifting up, taking the knee out. Then we're crunching to the side and then we're lowering. So I'm going to give you a side view of this one. We're curling forward, opening out, then take it to the side and then lowering. One more time, curling forward, take it to the side, crunch and lowering forward. Loosen off there, nice easy swings. Good, swing the arms forward and back. That's it. Great stuff, let's cool it down. You've done really well today, guys. Got some good core Pilates moves in there today. Super, okay. Back to the beginning with our nice wide sumo squats. We're not going to go deep this time, just cake it down and hold it here. Keep your left toe out and then straighten that right leg. Take it deeper if you need to for feeling an inner thigh stretch. Reach the arm up and over. Feel that stretch elongating all the way down the side of the body. Good, reach up. Breath in. And breath out. Good. Breath in. And breath out. Well done. Breath in. And breath out. Fantastic. Now bring that toe in, take the other toe out, bend that knee and open out wide. Now I'm just going to move away from my chair there. So we're going to take a breath in and breath out. Well done. Breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out and relax. Gently bring your heels in together, scooping it forward. Turn to face your chair. Hold onto your trousers or onto the ankle of your left leg. If this is too tricky, put your toe into the floor, lift the heel and just hold here for a nice hip flexor stretch. Otherwise, if you want to come into a quad stretch, practice on that balance. Grow nice and tall from the waist and see if you can hold your balance here. Steady breath, soften the knees. Want to take it further? Right, level 1, you're going to hold onto the sideboard or the back of the chair. Remember, light fingers, we do not want to be pulling on the chair. Make sure your chair is really sturdy for this. So you're going to come forward and you're going to reach up and away. Now, if you want to add your arm in, all you need to do is stretch that forward. Good. Lifting up that quad up and away. Pull your tummy muscles in. Steady breath in and out. Good. Now slowly come back up and then gently pop the foot down. Well done. Let's try that on the other side. So holding onto your right trouser leg, or it's onto your ankle, or the other option is to place your toe in the floor and tilt the pelvis forward. Just keep to this one if bringing your leg up behind you is too tricky. Know your limits, that's the first thing. Know your limits in exercise actually, ironically, gets easier. So we're going to hold on to your trousers if you're joining me with this one. Level 1, holding on to the side or reaching forward. Now let's take it up if you wish to. So only if you wish there, stretching the arm forward. Good, raising up through that back leg. Soften the supporting knee. Steady breath. And then slowly come back in. Well done. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And breath out. Breath in. And out. One more time, breath in. Feeling all that positive energy coming your way. And roll the shoulders up, round and back, setting our body, growing tall, beautiful postures for the rest of the day. And well done, guys. You have made it. Yes, 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 yes. You guys have made it all the way through today, and we are going to be doing part 8 tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below which section you found quite tricky today. It'll be good to have a good chit chat about that. So take care, and until next time, see you soon. Ciao, ciao.